And with that, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. As promised, I'm starting a new run today. You already saw the title. Hello, Saxophone. It is nice to see you as always. I appreciate those words. Today we are starting a new run. You already saw in the title, Twilight Princess 3-heart quad damage run. I'm gonna be dying a lot in this challenge. So I guess no time like the present to get started. Alright, fantastic. Everything still looks good. And that's good to go. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so start the game in hero mode. So to kind of go over it real quick, I need to play in hero mode for this challenge to work. Because hero mode, the damage I take will be doubled. And additionally, no hearts will drop, so that'll make things a bit more interesting. And then to double the damage further... What did I do with it? There it is. I have this Ganondorf amiibo right here. The thing about it is, I don't actually get the chance to use amiibo until after I've cleared the first major Wolf Link section. So... tentatively, until we can use the Ganondorf amiibo, if I reach 1.5 hearts or below, that counts as a death. I have to restart from the most recent save. Hello, BC King! How are you doing today? But yeah, until I can use the Ganondorf amiibo, we'll treat it as restart from the most recent save. Oh goodness. Restart from the most recent save until I get access to using amiibo. I actually have a question for you. I'm just gonna spam for now, but do you care if I end up skipping cutscenes? Just for the sake of progress. Because, especially in the beginning of the game, it's pretty cutscene heavy. Just don't do this fail. Oh, I'm gonna be failing a lot. I'll be failing a lot, BC King, trust me. No, I'm guessing you're saying no, you don't mind that I skip cutscenes. Is that correct, Saxophone? Yep, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So I'll just go ahead and skip the rest of the scene in that case. And just jump into things here. I immediately start by going to the right, which would have been true, except hero mode flips the map, so this is gonna be great. We gotta go pick up our horse Epona. I actually considered naming at least Epona in regards to the challenge, but not really important to me. I'm also not used to skipping cutscenes. I usually just mash through because I like at least to I like to at least view it. Okay. Alright, Epona, we got some goats that we need to herd up. Okay. Okay. Now, this is a challenge I've wanted to do for quite some time, and I actually did attempt this challenge on my own time, like, probably about a year ago at this point. Oh, I can't skip this. Nice. But, oh, come on. There we go. But I did attempt this about a year ago-ish, and I got all the way to, City in the Sky, and the only reason I stopped was just because of other priorities. So I think I can at least beat the game with it. However, I want to try and push myself further. Because I also want to do the Cave of Ordeals under these restrictions as well. Which, it's going to be a pain. And then also the Cave of Shadows, because I also have the Wolf Link amiibo. Awful skittish, he won't listen to a word you're saying. Yeah, sure, we can herd him up. Okay, let's get you all like in a centralized location. That works. Oh, nice. Didn't even have to whoop that one. There we go. Oh, come on now. It's a good thing I only have to do this twice. Because I can't increase my hearts at all, I don't have to worry about getting a heart piece for this. I admit that I am a bit out of practice for this game, which is just going to make it more interesting, so it was kind of on purpose. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get you guys back over here. But yeah, Cave of Shadows is going to be interesting. There is a mechanic that I learned about the Cave of Shadows, where you can use the amiibo to recover hearts based on like your progress in the recent run or whatever. I'm not going to do that. The whole idea of me doing this challenge is suffering, I guess. But I want to do it just to say that I've done it. Same kind of deal for like the Paper Mario run that I've done, the 1000-Year Door. So, we're gonna be at this for a little while. Not having to trouble you. Oh, nice, we get a day off. Just a spell. Oh, yay, we get to jump fences now. Okay, well, jump and one more time. I actually thought I did it a little too early, but that worked out. All right. Junior Deer playing 1000-Year Door. Oh, I forgot to change that. I thought I changed it, but oh, the thing. Okay, okay. I need to fix that. Do. All right, Twilight Princess. There we go. Okay, I forgot to change that. Thank you for the reminder on that. Alright. There we go. Oh. It came up so quick, I didn't know if it worked or not. Oh, I can't backflip off of here? Dang, I can't go Ocarina of Time speedrun on this? Oh well. Okay. There are going to be moments where I have to stop because I do want to try and get certain collectibles, but I want to make sure that I do it in a way that doesn't get me any heart pieces as well. So, there we go. Okay, so they were just telling us, hey, they want a slingshot. Yay. Okay, so we just gotta collect some rupees to start off. I actually do want to go over here first. Okay, there you go. I just talked to you, and which console am I playing? This is on the Wii U. It has to be on the Wii U, otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this challenge effectively. Alright, grass is growing on the rock. Fantastic. We'll take this. Yeah, it's on the Wii U, so I got that going here. Can't skip. Fantastic. Okay. And I want to bust that down because there are some rupees on that top branch that I want to grab. But then I also want to keep on going here. Maybe. There we go. Nope. Stop it. Okay, I will admit, I've been playing a bit of Breath of the Wild lately, and not being able to, like, run a lot has kind of spoiled me. But that's okay. Okay, so let us line that up. We'll be yoinking that, thank you. Thank you. Alright. And I know we get the fishing rod from her. This is all necessary, unfortunately. And spam through the text. I did not want to set that down. There we go. My thanks to you. Here you go. Yay, we got the fishing rod. Okay, we'll take advantage of this in just a minute. But first, a little unpolished. You can use it if you like. Fantastic. Alright. But before we do that... Ow. Please let me roll up the side here. Thank you. All I have to say is... This is a... Like, even if the... amiibo thing wasn't an issue... Wii U is still the preferred version because you climb so much faster. Like, that would have taken me at least double the time if it were on the GameCube or the Wii, so I will gladly take that. Yeah, 10 rupees. There we go. Oh. Okay, no damage at least, so that's fine. Alright. Where else do we have rupees? I guess we can take care of this real quick. I was already headed in this direction, so why not? Alright. Set that. Hello, kitty. Oh, I think I have to hold down the button, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I just... Riveting! Oh man, that was so difficult. 11-inch green gill. There you go, have fun. Whoa. A rupee. You've never seen or played Zelda games, so you don't know. A rupee is basically the currency of this game. So you'll see like different color rupees, green, blue, yellow, red, and those just signify the different values. So a green rupee is 1 rupee, a blue rupee is worth 5, yellow is 10, red is 20. And then there's also purple rupees in this game, which are 50, orange rupees, which are 100, silver rupees, which are 200, and gold, which are 300. But yeah, it's basically just a currency. So you can see at the bottom left of... Here, I'll try and get it with better lighting. You can see at the bottom left of the gameplay footage there, where it says 24 rupees. That's how many rupees I currently have. And... the place that the cat ran into, actually, we'll go to in just a minute. Where am I going? This way, I guess. But the shop that the cat just ran into, we're gonna be in there in just a moment to purchase purchase the slingshot that they were talking about earlier. So we will take advantage of that here in just a minute. Okay. I believe there are some rupees in front here. Yay. Two green rupees. Is that the bottom right or our mirror? That is the bottom right or our mirrored. Not 100% sure what you're asking about. But... Oh, right. Oh, if you're talking about, like, the placement of it, yeah, it's always in the bottom right, regardless of the mode I'm playing in, as far as the rupees are concerned. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this cuckoo. Jump right on over to grab ourselves another yellow rupee. We don't need you anymore. Oh, fantastic. We actually got a bit more rupees than we needed, but... it's nice to have. Okay. You could also do that in Fortnite. Oh my god. Alright. You simply must hear this. Little kitty cat's amazing. And yay! We actually got ourselves our first bottle already. Oh, that's fantastic. And we're actually here for a different reason. It's actually only 30 rupees. I actually went way over. That's alright. There we go. And that's all we need for now. Yeah, I actually never played Fortnite. And to be honest, it's not really a game I'm interested in. I'm not really interested in battle royales to begin with, but it also doesn't help I'm not really interested in shooters either, so... Although there was a time I was hanging out with one of my friends, and he happened to have PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, and he was just like, yeah, you should play around just to see what it's like. And I guess I should equip this, huh? Yeah, it feels like I'm using a trigger. Get out of here. But I ended up playing around a PUBG, and I managed to come in 4th place by basically doing jack squat. Like, I'm running around trying to gather materials, but I just had no idea what I was doing. But I guess I was doing something right, because I ended up coming in 4th place. I don't know how I did it. But yeah, that's my story about the one time I played a battle royale. There we go. Now we can speedrun there. Got enough money to buy it? Absolutely. Alright. So we got a bit of target practice we're going through here. Okay, cool. Cool, I can skip. I can't actually skip that, so that's cool. Alright. Amazing, and... there's that, and then... we just gotta hit the rest of the targets here. There we go. And last one. Fantastic. Amazing! There we go. And... it's too bad that we can't skip regular text, but that's alright. Alright, we're teaching him how to use the sword now that we got ourselves a wooden sword. Alright, want to see that move? The slice. You just swing with B. There you go. And there's also a vertical slice when you ZL target. Alright, and then ZL target, forward, stab. And then... that was not what I was trying to do. They say to briefly hold B, but I prefer to just spin the control stick. And then the jump attack. Boom! There we go. I love that. The baby is unimpressed until... whoa, he did a jump attack! There we go. And look at that, it's a mischievous monkey. Oh, it's running off. We gotta chase after it. I actually don't think Link cares about the monkey, but he's gotta take care of the kids, so he's gotta run after them now. Alright, Epona. Let's ride! I have to say that, excuse me. This is probably my second favorite monkey! We could always go with Monk, wow. M-O-N-K-E. But... Monk. Monkey. What was I saying? Oh, this is my second favorite Zelda title. Second only to Breath of the Wild. So I like to say I'm pretty familiar with this game, but I'm still gonna be dying a lot, because as familiar as I am with it, I'm not confident that that this challenge won't kick me in the butt. And then we have to get off at this point. And we actually have to make a detour real quick to this guy over here. Whoa, there are tons of caves around here. You might want this lantern. We can't actually progress in the cave without the lantern, so that's why we need to swing by and pick it up here. There we go. And light up the pot, or at least the fire underneath. And we can't actually take Epona any further, so there we go. And we can get more seed pellets from that if we need them. You got seeds. Uh-oh. Seems like Talon is in trouble if he lost his play sword. It's actually pretty light in here, all things considered. Please, thank you. So I'm actually just gonna light these and then put the lantern away afterwards. Ow, how dare you. Okay, I do need to be a bit more careful, because, as a reminder, until I can actually use the Ganondorf amiibo, it counts as a death if I go down to 1.5 hearts or lower. Ah! Speaking of needing to be careful. There we go. Alright. This right here just has some rupees in it for me. 10 rupees, hooray! There we go. And... wow, I rolled right into the burning web. Because that makes sense. Okay, so in Faron Woods, I'm gonna actually go this way first, because we have to grab a small key due to a gate that's currently blocked off. So, I'm gonna just run over here and grab that. I'm mostly just ignoring enemies because they're not helpful to us right now. And... there we go. An attack, there we go. There we are. And the small key's in this chest. I'm actually going to leave the torches unlit here, because that will actually lead me to a piece of heart, and we can't have that. I could technically gather 4 pieces of heart, as you need 5 in order to get a heart container. But I'm choosing to not collect any, because... how do I bring up the menu again? Okay, it's... like I said, it's been a little while. Ah, it's down on the D-pad, okay. Because we actually have a tracker right here, and I'd rather that not be filled up whatsoever. Just a personal thing. There we go. Spin attack for days. There we go. There we go. And that is the power of spinning the control stick and pressing B. Aw, yeah. There we go. Same sort of deal here. Okay, and then there is actually a little shop over there, which I am gonna take advantage of in just a minute here. Whoa, you're super, and I'll just buy something. Hey, you're not even gonna give it to us for free because we just saved your business. Whatever. Go and drink some milk. Some nom. Hey, buy something, anything. Alright, 30 rupees for the red potion. Now, you could actually just walk out of here without even paying, because you actually have to put it in a box here. But I'm a good Samaritan. I will go ahead and just pay full price for it. Thank you. Come back sometime. Yay. Right over here. There we go. Alright, yay, 10 rupees. There they are. Man, they managed to get themselves trapped that quickly. I went pretty much as fast as I could, and alright, I guess these enemies are a little more efficient than I gave them credit for. There we go. And there they are. Oh, there's a blue rupee there I can't get anymore. Oh well. Rupees won't be too big of a deal, since I'm not getting any of the heart pieces. Not the monkey! It's okay, we rescued the monkey. We rescued the monkey, everything's okay. We got this. Really can't tell him. Except, someone already told him anyway, so... Alright, actually, can I skip? No, I cannot. Alright, so... A little bit of exposition here, since I have been kind of just skipping over. Russell, the man that we were just talking to, was instructed to go to Hyrule to deliver a royal gift of the Ordon Sword and Shield. However, he decided to delegate that to Link since he had never actually been before. And so today in the game is the day that he's going to set off. All right, we'll actually play the whistle. But before we head off, we gotta hurt some goats real quick. Hello, Epona. Please, let me get on. Thank you. Alright, let's get started. Alright, can I do better than I did previously? There's a full 20 that we have to deal with, so... we'll see how well this goes. There's those, and... Alright, let's get the little straggler here. Yeah, that's right, man. You better run. You know... There we go. Got a few of them in there. Okay. Gotta get these goats on over there. Alright, you want to turn around a little bit for me? Thank you. Alright. Go. 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 Oh man, I did that in under a minute. That's insane. The standard time, I believe, is 3 minutes. Y'all can hear, that was 2 minutes and 6 seconds faster than usual. Man, I think that's the first time that I actually did that in under a minute, so I'm happy that I got that on stream. So, okay, and this is a cutscene where Ilya, the presumed love interest of Link, notices that our horse has been injured, and promptly takes her away from us. We kind of need our horse if we want to even hope in getting there on time, so we gotta go retrieve our horse real quick. Alright, do you think you can go convince them? Okay, fine. Let's go convince them. We gotta speak to Ilya anyway. It was so much fun. Way to spoil everything. If I had that wooden sword. Okay, sure, you can borrow it. That's totally not gonna be the end of us or anything. Not at all. Alright. Those guys are always teasing me. Da da da. And he runs off. Oh, I actually can't even skip this, good lord. Okay. Anytime now, there we are. Let us head off into the woods once more. We gotta go to Ordon Spring. And just to save some time, the gate's actually blocked off up here, so we gotta go into this tunnel here. And this is just gonna take a minute. We actually hardly use this mechanic at all throughout the game. Like, there's one more instance that sticks out in my mind. And maybe one or two more after that, but you don't crawl a whole lot, because you don't get much out of it. There we are. And she's still mad at us, but Epona is just like, nah, he's fine. And I'm actually gonna skip this. Do I want to save? Yes. So it's a lot of exposition that we're skipping over, so to kind of go over it real quick. Ilya basically is just like, alright, you can use Epona, just don't overdo yourself, please. And then we end up... But then we end up getting ambushed by a bunch of moblins, and a big old moblin. They end up running off in a direction, so we chase after them after we come to, only to find out that there's a big wall. A big Twilight wall. That's just in the way. And then some sort of thing grabs us, pulls us in, and we turn into a wolf. And it's pretty oversimplified, but that's essentially what it is. And so here we're actually stuck in jail, and then this character right here, Midna, is the one that actually helps us break free. Because we were chained previously, but now we don't have to worry about that. And skip once more. This is a lot of exposition we're skipping over, so I'm summarizing right now. Okay, so there's this here. Jump right up here. And, oh, my lord. I don't know what happened there. Oh! What's going on with the camera? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, we have no clue where we're at right now, so Midna is just here trying to guide us. And there's a spirit. And we can use X to actually hone in our senses here. What was that noise? Don't come around. That was a soldier spirit. Someone from the other world. Hee. So we don't actually know a whole lot of what's going on right now. Let's see here. Which way am I going? Not that way. Think about how you fought enemies in human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Which is fair enough. We can actually still fight in this form. Although, we have the downside of we can't use any of our items. So, we have to be very, very careful. Now, I have intentionally only saved when the game has prompted me to do so. For the sake of this challenge. I think there is going to be one instance where I will save on my own, and that's when we exit this segment. But, we'll just see what happens here. Hello, you. There we go. And there we go. And then we gotta drain this out, because otherwise we can't actually make it across the gate that's on the other side. So, there we go. Oh, there was a green rupee there? Oh well. Not a big deal. And we gotta figure out how to get there on our own. However, we already did. Because there's a hole that's right over here that we couldn't access if the water level was still up. And... oh. Did a little detour tire you out? Spirits here are all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Alright. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I could skip a scene like that. Let's jump across! Aw, darn it. We didn't make it. What are you doing? I was like, I'm trying my best, okay? But I can only do so much in this wolf form. In all fairness, I don't think I could have made that jump as a human either. Guess I have to do everything for you. And we can actually take advantage of jumping across that with Midna. But only when the trigger comes up for it. So we can't do this just anywhere. Okay, yeah, the camera is kind of not cooperating with me right now, so that's a bit interesting. Alright, we gotta walk on a tightrope. There we go. And... just jumped across some steps one more time. And we're actually almost outside of this tower already. Alright. There we go. Okay, I thought there was one more alive, but I think I killed two in the first hit, so... okay, oh, yeah, that's where I need to be. Come on. Oh, come on. Back up there, poor favor. Thank you. You know where you are yet? Might as well go to the top to figure it out. Alright, so let us exit here. Okay, we're gonna skip the cinematic. Look at the cloud of Twilight. You still don't know? Well, we better just make it to the tower then. Okay, and there's a spirit here as well. I wonder if this will clue us in. They don't know a thing about you. It's like, yeah, it's actually interesting. These spirits, even though you can see them with your senses, our poor Hyrule Castle. That's not the person we need to meet. But that's actually the interesting thing. The spirits we can see with our senses, but they actually don't even know that we exist. Which is interesting because they can see all the monsters just fine. So it makes no sense why they wouldn't be able to see us, but whatever. These are the guys I'm scared of right here. So I actually need to take my time. There we go. Because those will do 1 whole heart of damage for where I'm at right now. It would be 2 hearts if we had double damage on, but we do not, so... Or quad damage on. We only have double damage, so... But regardless, 2 hits and I'm dead from those guys, so I need to play it real safe here. Just a little farther. Okay, I actually do want to take this slow. I want to make sure I don't attract more than 1 at a time. So please spot me. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, come on. I'm trying real hard. Because if I have to deal with more than 1 of these at a time, that could mean very bad things for me. But if I can get away with dealing with only 1 at a time, I should be okay. There we go, get your attention, lure you over here, please. Oh. There we go, that's fine. Let's get back up here, and there we go. Alright, we're okay. We made it through. Alrighty. Fantastic. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of exposition coming up here, so... There we go. There's a lot of exposition coming up, so... We're basically told the story of how Hyrule got overrun by the monsters of Twilight, and by a being known as Zant, who is the self-proclaimed ruler of Twilight. And we also, it's also revealed that we just met Princess Zelda. So... And then, of course, right here, the guard's going to notice us if we continue going down, but luckily we can go exit the way we came. And then we're suddenly back over here. So to explain that part, because again, a lot of exposition we're skipping, Midna is basically just like, I know there's some people you want to rescue, so you're going to need my help. I'll warp you out of here, but in return, you got to do exactly as I say, and I need a sword and a shield to make it happen. And, of course, we agree, because we gotta help the kids, you know? So we gotta go find the sword and shield in Ordon, which were the things we were supposed to deliver, but now we're gonna be stealing it. It's these guys, by the way, that invade and kidnap the kids from the Ordon Springs scene that we skipped earlier. So yeah, a lot of exposition that we're skipping, but we're skipping it for the sake of time and to actually get a lot of progress done for this particular challenge. It gets less exposition heavy once we actually start doing the dungeons. But, oh, come on. Alright, let us leave. Wait. Thank you for catching those bad guys. They kidnapped the children, but you smell like Ordon, so we know you're not a bad guy. Okay. And here we are. How did it come to this? The children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. And he's just gonna be... doing that. Oh, about the shield! Hey, not so loud. All right, we gotta sneak up on them because we gotta listen into what they have to say. Oh, I was almost there. There we go. I'm gonna sleep. I'm really tired. What's your next stream? My next stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Pit of 100 Trials, which I actually do have a follower goal relating to that, which I'll talk about more next stream. But it will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah. You enjoy your sleep, saxophone, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for tuning in, of course. Yep, take it easy now. Okay, hello, doggy. That's walks are so nice, aren't they? That's the good berry today. I love digging holes. Yes, it's always fun. Alright. Monster! Return her. Alrighty, well... Yeah. Oh, I could actually skip that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. There we go. Were you attacked by the hawk? You're no match for him. That person calling him house is my master's husband. Alright, well, let's get onto the roof. There we go. And here we are. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't expect me to climb up here, did ya? And then we got a little howling mechanic, which I'm actually gonna not even worry about. Ah! There we go. And getting into this house here. Boom. Alright. And if we look right up there, we can see that there's actually the shield from before that's up there. Found it! Found it! Yeah, oh, okay. I guess I was too close to the wall. Let's try it again. There we go. Hit the wall twice. Concuss ourselves, and we've got the Ordon shield. Woo! If it's touched by fire, it will burn. Looks kind of cheap. Next to the sword. Hurry up and get one. He's like, okay, fine. Sploosh. What was that sound? Children could not have returned, could they? Search one last time you get in a house. But darling, your injuries. Ooh. We heard some important information here. Alright, so let us just go into the water to avoid them. It's important that we swing wide here, because otherwise they'll spot us. And it's important that we keep close to the wall here. And then we can actually dig right here. You can always use your senses to tell where the spots, where the little patches are. However, you can also, for important locations, there's also like a tell, where it's just like, okay, you know you can dig here even without using your senses. So inside here, there's a little like broken panel right there that you can see. And then on the other side here, you can see where there's like a little break in the house right there, where the dirt dips down a little bit. That's a pretty obvious tell right there. Alright. So we got what we're looking for. So I guess it's time to head back into the Twilight here. And there we are. Fantastic. Well, we're not there yet, but now we don't have to deal with any sort of stealth type things. So let us keep on venturing forth. There we go. Oh, but before we do that, wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Beware, shadow being, it approaches. Alright. And this right here is the thing that invaded Hyrule Castle. Luckily, there's only one, so we can take care of it, no problem. And after defeating it, it turns into like a little portal up there. Okay, and then this scene that we skipped is basically the Spirit of Ordon, or Donna, basically telling us that the reason we transformed into a wolf, unlike everyone else who just became spirits, is because we were we were chosen by the goddess as like the hero of legend, be the successor of the hero of legend. So that's why we've become a wolf. Alrighty. Well, they're now covered in Twilight. Might not be able to come back. Alright, that's fine. An important thing to note is that, like, a normal person can't actually go through these Twilight walls. You'd have to be brought in by someone from the Twilight. The first time you entered was from one of those monsters that we saw before. That black monster that we saw just a moment ago. But from here on, from here on, it's Minna who will actually bring us into the Twilight, so... I love how she's wearing the shield like a mask. Ah, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Yay, how helpful. I promise the process. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things. There are some things that we need to gather. It'll be more clear as we go forth into this venture. Okay, I'm not gonna actually do it here, but you can actually technically take out all 3 of these monsters by just using spin attack at the center of them. We can't actually skip this, but the game actually forces one of them to stay alive because of a mechanic that we'll be learning in just a moment here. Who do you think they are dealing with? One at a time, right? You can take them all at once. Good luck, bye! Yeah, because you can see one of them's forced to stay alive there. Even though I hit all of them twice, and all 3 of them should have gone down. But, yeah, from here, we'll just go back up here. What's the hold up? Leave the last one alive, just gonna shriek to that. Hold down B, I'll expand an energy field. Okay, this time we actually have to hold down B, so... And I actually missed the last one because it was such a far jump. That's okay, though. Just stop walking away! There we go. There we go. At some point it'll work out. Alright. There we go. We can just keep venturing forth. And we reach the Spring of Pharaon. There we go, check. Be careful, I'm a spirit of light. Look for my light, put it in this vessel here. Another reason that I chose this, aside from the reasons I brought up before, not as many tiers of light we have to worry about. Well, I do like this game overall. I'm not a huge fan of the Twilight portions. I don't think they're as bad as I used to think about them. They're not as bad as I used to think of them. Now that I have a better understanding of them, but I still would just prefer to just get on with the game here. Oh. Okay, well, you went that way, but we actually need to go this way first. Hold the mini-map back up. Because there's actually a bug that we can take care of right over here. You can get in there. Okay. Okay. What is with these bugs? Our big so weird. Get away, bugs. Yeah, we actually needed to come here anyway, so... There we go. And they just died inexplicably, because he actually can't see us. I have no idea what's going on around here. It's okay that you don't understand. Because your boy here does, and we'll get it fixed up somehow. Yeah, we actually go on the detour that way anyway, because if we were to just go straight through, we would end up having to backtrack, because we need all of them anyway. There we go. Thank you. That's all of them in the first segment of the forest. Now, a neat thing is that it's actually not obvious here, but you can dig here, and you go all the way to the end of the tunnel. Which, to my knowledge, is actually a little bit faster than running through the tunnel normally. So, convenient. Alright. And we see that Faron Woods is now covered with this poisonous gas, so we can't actually go in there now. Alright, there's one of you around here somewhere. There you are. Alright. Come here. There we go. We just had to wait for that one. That's the only one in this area, I believe. Alright, so... I get the feeling it's even more dangerous. Don't head into the fog unless if you want to suffer. That's where I need to go. You can get across here? Well, of course. Otherwise, that prompt wouldn't have popped up for me. There we go. And there's two of them here. 1 and 2. Easy money. There we go. And... we're just ascending these trees right here. There we go. And we have to time this jump here to make sure that we won't get hit by that swinging hammer. Fantastic. Ah. We caught wind of... there we go. Alright. There we go. Make sure I get close enough. I usually have more trouble with those things, so that was very nice that I went through that so smoothly. Smooth. Alright. And here we are again against these beings once more. So a good way of dealing with them is if there's one way off on its own, take care of that first. And then just take care of the other two that's closer, because they'll only respawn their friends if there's only one of them left standing. If there's still two left standing and only one of them went down, then they don't care. The bird's not there. The bird's spirit isn't there. I think it might have fled because it's just like, nah, screw that, I don't want to deal with them. And honestly, who can blame it? Oh. Alright. 1 and 2. We're actually close enough where I think we'll end up... nope, the orb of light kind of went away from us. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me. This is a boss went funny in the head. The children got led through the woods for some reason. Because they thought that you were the reason for the mischief. But you were just trying to get some help. You were just trying to get some help from understanding adults. The vessel light's full of tears and light has returned to the area. And it's been revealed that we have the hero's tunic. Well, we gotta go to the temple anyway, so... good luck, Mr. Important Hero. Yeah, it's up to us to basically stop the Twilight or something like that. Okay. Amiibo functionality has been enabled. Alright, there's my Ganondorf amiibo. Grab the thing here. There we go. Wii U gamepad. Do you want to double the damage you take again? Effect will last until you quit the game or receive a game over. Yes. Now, in hero mode, you already take double damage. the Ganondorf amiibo. You will take double damage once you activate it, and it's denoted you have the amiibo active with the purple hearts in the corner. Now that that is active, we no longer have to worry about the rule of 1.5 hearts, because the 4 times damage is actually in effect now. So, what do you have to say? Swing your sword bead and raise your shield with ZL. Yeah, I already knew all that. Boom. There we go. Alright, so now that we're actually going to be taking the proper damage, no longer have to worry about the most recent save, because we could just respawn. No biggie. Hello, brother. Huh? It's Jordanian. Alright, so many things. You want to get back there? Yep. Yeah, we got a small key. We gotta get back over there, so... Only 100 rupees. I don't have enough. That's alright, I gotta give you that lance for free, man. I'll sell oil on its own, so come back when you need it. We'll come back for that bottle later, but we just don't have the funds for it right now. And I could grind for it, but honestly, it's not necessary. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, since we aren't a wolf anymore, we actually do have to go through the tunnel. So, vroom vroom. There we go. Okay. Okay. So once we activate the lantern here... Uh-oh. Monkey stole it from us! Maybe they are mischievous after all. Although they're motioning for us to come with them. I wonder. Alright, what do you got for us? Alright. So we're just gonna have to follow this monkey around. This is gonna take a little bit, so we'll just kinda... move on through here. Okay, I guess I'll get my sword ready, because we are gonna have to fight a couple baddies while we're down here. Oh, look at that chest that we can't get right now. That's too bad. Maybe we'll get it at some point in the future. Or maybe we won't, we'll see. Alright. Alright, I know... There's a baddie. Get out of here. It's okay, I got you. I got you. I will make sure Monkey's protected. Because I know the saxophone will want that. And we'll protect the monkey. Alright, keep pushing forward here. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, anytime. There we go. Woo! There we go. I was waiting for the monkey to get close enough so that I can actually not be affected by the fog here. Alright, we're actually almost out of here, so... There we go. Hurrying it up. And you don't even do that anymore, monkey. We're already out of it. We're already home free. And don't forget the lantern. You got the lantern back. Ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Okay, well, at least we have the opportunity to refill the lantern. I think we are going to need to do that. Oh, wow. There you go. Nice. And I think we will need to do that, because there are a couple instances where we do need... Hey, buy something, anything. Re-equip the lantern. Dip it in. You'll be safe all night. Alright. I want to put the lantern away. There we go. And it was 20 rupees. I just got some extra from killing those enemies, so here you go. What a generous young man. Thank you. Come back sometime. Oh. A white-coated wolf. Alright, bring it on! Are we going into the next world? Where actually are we, though? Alright, then. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Use your courage and find you must. You wish to save Hyrule from the horror it now faces. You will be worthy to receive the secret's eye. Oh. Okay, so this first hidden skill is absolutely required. Like you can't beat the game without it. So there we go. Fantastic. I tend to jump the gun a little bit on that timing, so I end up jump attacking first. There, overlook the opportunity to finish with the A button. The prompt will appear if you have the opportunity to finish that, so. Alright. I do plan to get all of the hidden skills, so. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember that. Alright, so it's time to start the first temple, everybody. Woo! Here we go. Oh, yeah, here's an example of that, by the way. Ooh, yeah. Get out of here. Wait, I want that rupee. Thank you. Alright. And with our newly refueled lantern, we can head on through. Alright. And the Forest Temple. I see a chest up there. I want that chest. And it doesn't target the one that's higher up. Man, I am so spoiled with gyro controls. Because I just lifted my controller up to aim up. I did not mean to use that. X is the button you jump with in Breath of the Wild. Oh, no. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Well, not that it matters at this point. I'll just set you up there, I guess. Oh, no, I'm spoiled too much by Breath of the Wild. Oh, man. Alright. Got 10 rupees. Hooray! Down. There we go. And... boom. Crash down. Oops. There we go. Refill on that. There we go. Yeah, just like that, I jumped the gun on the timing. Here we go. Take care of those monsters. Grab the pottery. Yeah! That's what I was actually trying to do to begin with. When we had to break the cage to free the monkey and Talon. That's the monkey. Yeah, it looks like she's got something to show us, so we better follow her. Hold on, I gotta destroy pottery. If I want to destroy pottery, it's 100% end of the run. There we go. These Skulltulas are a bit annoying to deal with starting off, but hold on, I gotta wait for just a moment. I want to look up the location of the heart pieces, and the reason I want to look it up is I don't want to accidentally collect one. So, Twilight... I guess we'll see what you have to say while we're standing here. Soldier, is this some kind of altar? Wait, why am I asking you? How would you know? Night Princess. Heart pieces. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm gonna at least break this open while we're waiting. Boom. It's a small chest, so I had nothing to worry about. But I want to make sure that. But I just want to make sure that I don't acquire that. So there's that one and that one. Okay, I know both of those locations. Okay, I know which chests not to get now. All other chests are fair game. So it's some kind of altar, apparently, so we better light up them torches. But that's why I wanted to grab the chest for... I wanted to double check the chest first. This chest is fine. I believe it has a dungeon map in it. Fantastic. Alright. Alrighty. Well, would you look at that? Let me pull that back up now. Oh, who are you? Oh, that monkey don't look too good. Okay, that monkey we gotta stop. Because it tried to take out its own kind. We gotta stop it. It's okay, this monkey's okay, though. Alright. We better... Oh, goodness. Yawn. I guess better just humor the monkeys for now. Wait, which way are you going? To the right? Alright. There we go. And was there anything up here? No, it's just a thing for later. I want to make sure I get all the collectibles I can from here while I can, because after... There we go. Because after I clear this dungeon, I won't be able to access most of the locations for a while. So I want to make sure I take care of this while I can. There we go. Whew! Out at last! Crisis! Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yes. You must see something here too. Shall I try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I could even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You can come back to the same room anytime you want. Might be quite helpful, you see. And we have met Aku, Uku, Uko, however you want to pronounce it. I've personally pronounced it Aku. But you can pronounce it however you want, because it's never consistent, as far as that's concerned. I used to pronounce it Uku, but I switched to Aku after hearing the species itself being pronounced Aka. And I was just like, yeah, that would make logistical sense instead of Uka. Oh, hello. Don't actually roll off the ledge now. There we go. And now that's the easiest fight we're ever gonna have with the thing. Okay, once this go in there, we need a small key. It's a thing. We can't actually open this door. Which, I believe if we were to go in here, we can access a small key. Woo! Alright. I actually have some space in the layout to set up a death counter, so I might do that in between streams of this game, so just so that we kind of have a tracker of what has been done so far. And that's all we can do in that room for now. I know that there was pottery that we could break, but not necessary to do that right now. Alright. Ow. There we go. Now we can actually go through this door. Alright, monkey. Whee! Ah, there's a monkey in there. Oh my goodness, a yawn. Right, I keep forgetting I can skip scenes like that. Oh, I was actually going to check something up on the vines, but I guess I'll do that after. Or I can just look up real quick, I guess. Just a way to get back up, I suppose. Alright. Thank you for the chest. Thank you for the rupees. Alright. There we go. There we are. Sorry if I hurt you a little bit, but hey, at least freed you. Alright, bring it on, monsters. Ha! There we go. Yay! Alright. Alright, let's get out of this room here. Oh no. That's weird. Wait, huh? Okay. That's interesting. I don't know how that works. Wait, what? Hold, okay. I've never seen this before, but that's one way of discovering a graphical glitch, I guess. Interesting. Did not know that was a thing, but oh well. Okay. So that's actually everything we can take care of in here for now. We will be coming back in here later. But for now... There we go. The monkeys will keep following us, no big deal. Alright. And I actually can't skip any of those little scenes. It's okay, it's okay. We don't actually deal with these scenes for too much longer. So that's actually fortunate. But now we made it across here. There's this whole segment. Introduce these guys. There we are. Okay. You gotta kind of ascend the steps here. And can I make it in there? Oh! I'm used to the R button being the button to throw. Again, Breath of the Wild has spoiled me. But I actually had to throw it from up here anyway, so... whatever. Boom! And we actually have to watch this scene every time. Okay. Okay, there's... I believe it's actually... I believe there's one over here that I need to grab. So let us grab this real quick. I will attack you from this side. Ow! How dare you? There we go. Boom! We cut it a little bit close, but no big deal. I do need to be careful, because I do need to be careful, though. Because I can't take very many hits at all. I want out of here! Get me out of here! I keep forgetting I can skip these scenes. Okay. Drop on down. Give me some rupees. Thank you. Boom. Alright. What does this chest got for us? A small key. Fantastic. We needed that anyway. That, and that. Okay, I actually need to see where they all are. So there's one right there. Oh, wow. I actually hadn't paid attention to it until just now. But there's actually a slight tell for it. It's slightly blurrier for where it's at. I never noticed that before. Interesting. Well, we got those lit up. Now we can actually ascend up there. Alright, put that away. Cool, cool. Alright, you want to come down from there? Oh, I missed. Come down from there. There we go. And finish it off. Haha. Cool deal. The chest that's behind the staircase contains a piece of heart, so I'm not going to come back for that. Yay! Destroy pottery! Yay! Okay, okay, there is a chest over there, so I'll go grab that real quick. Yoink! I want to check something real quick. 500 rupees. That's up from, I believe it was 300 in the original game. So I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't, like, go over on that or anything. And the good news is, I will not be. So, we'll take that. Okay. So now that we made it out of there, our next stop is actually going to go through this door here. We could have gone through here before, but I already had a one-track mind about taking care of that first. There's the other monkey! Oh, actually, yeah, I gotta take care of you first. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Cool deal. Okay, make sure we take one of these, and we gotta throw it right into the mouth of that old thing. And I missed. Fantastic. I gotta be careful about slashing twice, especially if I'm, like, real close to it, because I could potentially end up screwing myself. Nice. And there's the shining key. I guess the digestive acids would have, like, gotten rid of the rust or something, but also... gross, man. You gotta pick it up. It's alright. Because we're using it right away, so we don't have to hold on to it for long. Yay! Yay! Okay. Rupees. And more rupees. Fantastic. Okay, so we found 4 monkeys, which is actually enough to progress to the next major section of this dungeon. Okay, down there is the other chest with the heart piece in it. So we're not collecting that chest either. We can't actually do anything that way right now. So all we can do is head back the way we came. There we are. Hello. Jump on across. And everyone's just like, come on this way. We need your help. Alright, let's do it. Alright, it's mini-boss time. There we go. And jump, 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 jump. And a nice roll to top that off. Good job, Link. Okay, there are... Why do you keep doing that? There are normally supposed to be, like, hearts in these things. I figured I'd break them to see if there were seeds or anything. Not that we need the seeds, but just something I wanted to try and find out. That was a delayed reaction, Link. And... Whee! I'm sorry, that's not how they were lined up before. There we go. Roll into it, and boom! There we go. And I believe with 2 spin attacks I hit twice each. Alright. Boom! There you go. There we go! Got it! Ah! Oof. Ah, so that's the source of the problems. And it just dies. Doesn't know where it's at. Oh. And it's out of there! And... Ah, the bow is still there. Whoa! I'm the Fairy of Winds. The bow is sentient! But still, we got the Gale Boomerang, so that's pretty neat. Lock on to as many as 5 targets at once. Alright. Let's continue combing this place. We still haven't found what we needed yet. There we go. Oops. Try that again. Lock. That's 1. We gotta do this 2 more times, because it's not gonna open right away. I just gotta do it to make sure, like, alright, you understand the controls now. We'll let you through. And you can't just, like, lock onto it 3 times at once to make it happen. It doesn't work because of the cutscene cutting in. So... Alright. Boom. We have made it out of here. Now, we can't actually go back that way. So it's better if we actually go this way instead. We can actually activate those fans to spin the bridges now outside of that. But it seems like there's still monkeys that need our help. So let us... There we go. Let's break you free. Woo! And it dashes off. Jump, jump, and jump once more. And it's out of here. There's still some monkeys you haven't freed. Just save them all and see what you can get from it. Yeah, something like that. Alright. There we go. There we go. Gotta get a bit closer here. There we go. I don't know why I jumped there, but okay. You do you, Link. You can jump if you want to. Okay. And now that we actually have the Gale Boomerang, let's see here. You're seeing that. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do in this room. Okay, but what I'm gonna say is now that we have the Gale Boomerang, we can actually make more progress. If you missed out on the chest back there before, you can actually, there we go, blow out the torches to lower the steps there. Alright, we got the compass! And now that we have the compass, we can also see the locations of the rest of the monkeys. So if we check our map, we can actually look around and see that indeed there are still some monkeys waiting to be rescued in these areas. Cool. That's not the direction we need to go, actually. We need to go this way. Jump! And since we're coming back this way anyway, don't need anything from over there. There we go. There is this contraption over here we couldn't do anything with before. But now that we have the Gale Boomerang, we can do something about it. So 1, 2. It's got to follow the pattern on the floor, so it'll be over here for 3, and then for 4. And just to make sure it doesn't prematurely activate anything. There we go. Fantastic. And it's a fancy looking chest, so what else are we gonna get but... what do they call it in this game? The Big Key! Some games call it the Big Key, some games call it the Boss Key. It is never consistent. But we got what we came for in this room. Actually, there is one more thing. Not anything useful, mind you, but I can at least show it off. Where are you? Is it over here? Yeah, right over here. Sploosh. There we go. There is this chest here, which actually contains a stamp. Which, yay. I guess I could collect these if I wanted to, but it's really not necessary. And all I have to say is, thank goodness it's not necessary. I don't know why I'm going that way. Thank goodness it's not necessary, because there's a chest in the second dungeon you can't actually get on the first visit. I don't need to go that way. And since Memeverse is kind of dead, there's no point to me actually collecting these to begin with. Alright, the monkey's telling me, hey, come this way. We need you over here. Okay, so... there we go. Now we can actually cross the bridge here. And there are things that we can do on the sides here. The monkey wants us to follow, and so follow monkey we will. Even if it is a bit slower overall to do it, because we'd have to come back this way. Woo! Doo-doo-doo! When we first check the temple completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Let's help the rest of them. Yeah, might as well. Since we're already here. We'll go along this way first. Woo! I wasn't sure if I could actually make it, but hey, we did. So, awesome. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just do it manually then. Get out of here. Okay. And a little bit of climbing, which, again, thank goodness it's faster in this. There we go. Hey, thanks for the green rupee. So when we exit the dungeon, I'll swing by to pick up that bottle from that one guy. I admit that I forget his name off the top of my head. The lantern guy. The guy who gave us a lantern, so... There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Get smacked in the face. Okay, now we don't have to deal with them. Oops. I keep pressing ZR. Okay. There we go. And I actually thought about it to make sure I press A instead of R. Boom! There we go. Bum. We got ourselves a small key, which we actually need in just a moment. Hold down 1 and 2. So I want to blow up that boulder. Boom! There we go. Oh my goodness, excuse me. There we go. Alright, and any more? Ah, there's one more up here. Fantastic. The reason I'm breaking the pots is because even though, like, yeah, the rupees are nice, and, even though... Make sure I target that. Thank you. And throw. But yeah, even though hearts are not available, fairies are. And I don't recall if, to be honest, if there's a fairy in this dungeon or not. I figured if there is, I will catch it real quick. If not, then I'm just gonna have to do dungeon boss without a fairy, and with only 2 hearts, which is honestly fine. I have no problem with doing that, but it was just something I was curious about. Okay, and we can just drop down. Fantastic. There we go. And then once more. Awesome. Can't do any more in this area without rescuing the other monkeys, so let's backtrack real quick and rescue them. There we go. And... And now we're actually going to do this way, and... Here we go. I'm just kind of keeping them separated. Best if I just deal with them one at a time here. We have a small key. We actually needed to go that way anyway, so... Cool. There we go. Alright, any more? Because I ain't trying to take damage from you, so... There we go. I think that's it. I think there's just the 3 of them here. It's actually nice that I could pick up the rupees with my sword. Whee! Okay, so off this way. There we go. Cool deal. And there's you and you are not dead anymore. No. Fantastic. I can climb up here. And a 1 and a 2. Yay! And now it's just one more monkey, and it's boss time. There we go. I see you up there. There we go. Okay, and then there's a chest over there. Jump across. Fantastic. What's in here? Oh, yeah. The Hylian letter N. So useful to me. Yay. And we just got one more area we need to check. Fantastic. And I just want to check the map real quick, because there's only 2 chests, I believe, that we missed at this point. There's one in this room, which... Yeah, there's one in this room, which is behind the staircase. That's a piece of heart. And there's one in this room, which is behind that danger plant. That is also a heart piece, so we can't get either of those. So the only thing left in this dungeon is the monkey. Awesome deal. Finish you off here. There we go. Alright, anytime. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, it is down here. Fantastic. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't drop down the other one. That would have been danger right there. There we go. We can actually climb back up here, because there's nothing else for us down here. And we're done. Fantastic. Oh, goodness, yawn. Ugh. I cannot stop yawning, which is interesting, because I actually got pretty good sleep last night, all things considered. Oh well. We all got ourselves the big key. And we actually can't skip this, so we get to sit here for a moment. Alright, this is a giant swing here. Back and forth, back and forth. And there we go. Let go! Nice. We have made it across. Trying to keep my distance here, just in case one of these happens to have a fairy. Oh, fairy, yes. Alright. And the prompt comes up to scoop it. Fantastic. Got a fairy in a bottle, so we have a little safety net in case something happens. Fantastic. I hope something doesn't happen, because I would actually like to keep the fairy for the future. Boom. Oh my goodness me. Whew. Alright. Well, I guess I keep forgetting I can skip scenes like that. I almost pressed Y, or I've almost pressed X. Here we go. There we are. So the idea of this particular fight is you need to take... There we go. You basically need to take the bombs and take them and redirect them into there. If you just try and take them and then target them and then flare from you to the enemy, it's not gonna accept it very well. And here's the actual boss. Alright, there's actually not anything we can do right now. All we can do is keep our distance. Until... Oh, that's a familiar sound. It's Monkey! We saved Monkey, and now it's Monkey's turn to save us. We got ya. Aw, heck yeah. Ah, it blew up off screen, so we gotta keep our distance once more. Oh, I did it again, darn it. Alright. We gotta time it a little better. Alright, what do you have to say, huh? Thinking ahead. Hurry or it'll snack you. Yeah, I'm keeping my distance, don't worry. Trust me, I know. There we go. Let's throw it now. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, keep on spinning. There we are. 2 hits right there. Oh. It's... spewing. Gotta keep our distance from that thing. No, you don't. And wait for it. There we go. Boom! I used to not understand this boss, but... There we go! Let's go, dude! Alright. Bum, bum, bum. And that heart piece will bless this temple for all time. Because I ain't picking it up. You crazy? That's 3 heart challenge for a reason. Zoom. Yay! Well done. That's what I'm looking for. That's a Fuse Shadow. It's a dark power. Could be so easy. A total of 3 of them. So we gotta go to 2 more dungeons that each have another piece of it, I suppose. Pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need it. Are you all done here? Yes, I am all done here. Oh, goodness me. Do you want to save? Well, of course I want to. Ba-da-da. And we can just skip this. We don't need to go through that exposition. Basically telling us go to the Elden region because you need to go over there. Springs will refill our hearts. And there's one more thing I'm going to do, and then I think I'm going to call it a stream. Because we actually made a bit more progress than I was intending to, since I have been skipping the scenes. I want to grab that bottle that you brought up. Need oil? Alright, we're going to buy an oil bottle. Hooray! We already got ourselves our second bottle. More simple. There's a couple monsters starting up lately. It's what we live in. Things are rough all over. I could actually go back and grab a second fairy if I wanted to, but I think I'll be okay. I think I will be. Yeah. Alright, so let me save my game real quick. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into the stream. Next time, tomorrow's stream is going to be 1,000 Year Door. We're going to be doing the Pit of 100 Trials under the modifications. And I do have a follower goal for Double Pain against Bonetail. So if we end up reaching a total of 50 followers before I reach Bonetail, I will fight it with Double Pain badge on. I'll talk more about that tomorrow's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Take it easy, everyone.